Hello and welcome to the build-up from RamsTV. Derby County's pre-season campaign reaches the midway point tonight. The unbeaten Rams are off to League 2 Walsall. A win on tonight's opposition. First, Walsall came as close as you possibly can to promotion from League 2 last season. They were 12 points clear at one stage, but missed out on automatic promotion on the final day and then lost in the playoff final at Wembley too. Matt Sadler's the man in charge. His side got the better of Aston Villa last week and drew with Solihull Moors in a behind closed doors friendly at the weekend. And there are a couple of Derby connections in the squad. Former academy player Matt Clarke, who joined this summer, and young defender Dan Cox, who signed on loan for the season on Friday afternoon. It's a 7:30 kick-off tonight at the Pallet Track Bescott Stadium, by the way. So Matchday Live is with you from the earlier time of 7 p.m. Make sure you've got your Game Pass in time. Head to dcfc.co.uk to get that. We're joined in the studio by former Derby midfielder and current Rams under-18s coach Bradley Johnson. Sure, he'll have a lot of insight into this young Derby side that we've seen so far in pre-season. And in pre-season, we're catching up with a lot of Derby players, some of whom who've signed and some of whom who've signed new deals. Today, it's the turn of Matt Clarke. We spoke to him at Moor Farm, fresh from last week's trip to Austria.
Yeah, it was good. It's always good to get away all together, you know. We're lucky in the fact that we always sort of seem to go to these beautiful places. Nice accommodation, all the rest of it. So yes, it was a really good week.
And a good way to finish the trip with that win over Salzburg on Friday night.
Yeah, I think it's always pleasing when the sort of work you've been putting in comes out. You know, of course, we're still sort of fine-tuning and we still want to make loads of improvements. But yes, it's pleasing that little bits come out here and there. It's
the sort of result that catches the eye for neutrals. How much as a player do you look at who you're facing in pre-season? Does opposition really matter that much to you?
Not really, no. But I think there's nothing that builds confidence more than winning, you know. And I think sometimes playing against sort of quality opposition can be a little bit more predictable than, say, the Matlock the week before, you know, on the dry pitch. Sometimes that can be a bit more unknown and a bit trickier at times. So yeah, it's good to play a variety of different opposition, but yeah, nothing's better than winning football matches to build confidence and feel like you're on the right path.
I think we can class you as a veteran of these things these days. How has your approach to pre-season changed as you've matured as a player?
Massively. I think probably as I was a bit younger, I sort of saw it as a chance to improve things. So I probably wouldn't have as much time off. I'd sort of be at it quicker and sooner and trying to get ahead of the game, where I think as you say, as you become maybe a little bit more experienced, I had my injury as well, it's sort of taken the time to make sure I get that reset and then build gradually towards the season rather than trying to get too far ahead too soon and then you actually come in worse off.
And what about pre-season in general? How does the style and substance of what you've experienced so far this year compare to what you've known before?
It's similar in some respects and different in so everyone has their own sort of unique style and how to do it. This year's been really tough. The first 2 weeks, there was a lot of double sessions, and yeah, that was a really tough 2 weeks. But now we're sort of over the back of that. You really seem to feel the benefit from it. So yeah, there's no right way of doing it. But yeah, I feel like myself and the squad, we feel good where we're at the moment, and we're looking to build towards the season.
This is the first time we've spoken to you since you signed your new contract with the club over the summer. Can you explain the thinking and the decision-making that went into that from your perspective?
It was a no-brainer from my perspective. I think the way we finished last season, I was always sort of hopeful that we'd be able to get something sorted out. And I was delighted that it could get sorted. And it feels like I've messed around signing on loan a couple of times, short-term deals. So yeah, to sort of sign here for the foreseeable is... Yeah, it almost feels inevitable from my point of view, and I'm delighted with it.
Yeah, it is the fourth time, as you say, that you've signed a deal in some capacity at Derby. And as I said to Foz the other week with his situation, there must be something here you like.
Yeah, exactly. As I say, I've always said that I've loved my time here, and I genuinely mean that, you know. And you say Fozzy, Waggy as well. So yeah, there's something about this football club that once you've sort of had a taste of it, you want to keep coming back.
Was it always in your head in January when you came back to the club that, or the hope, I guess, that this would be a longer term home for you?
I think when I signed in January, I probably wasn't thinking of it in that capacity. I was thinking I need to play football, and that would set me up for whatever was to come. But yeah, as soon as I sort of got in the building and started playing and sort of feeling like part of the squad and the project as such, then it sort of became a bit of a priority and something that was really appealing to me.
And I guess the head coach has played a big part in that, because you played an awful lot for John Eustace when he arrived, didn't you?
Definitely, I think whenever you're committing to a club, the manager's always a big part of that. He dictates of a lot of what goes on day to day in terms of training and meetings and how you set up. So yeah, was a big factor, and I would say I really enjoyed the period that we had. Obviously, the position we were in was tricky, but everything apart from that was really positive.
I really enjoyed the behind-the-scenes antics with you and Sondre and Ibu at the kit shoot a couple of weeks ago. Tell me about the relationships and the connections that you've built in the dressing room.
Yeah, I think generally we all get on really well. I think, as I said, the hardship of last season and sort of being rock bottom and having to really stick together probably caused us to become tight as a group, and obviously there's all different personalities, nationalities, just as the way change rooms are. But yeah, we all get on and enjoy our time together for sure.
And in terms of new faces, you've been playing alongside Danny Bart quite a lot so far. How's that relationship developing? Good,
yeah. I think you can speak about relationships and sort of how they gel together, but ultimately, like if I do my job pretty well and Danny's an experienced, a quality player, and he does his job really well, then it can happen quite seamlessly. So yeah, I always feel like I could form a relationship with anyone, and I don't see why Danny will be the same.
You'll be 29 in September, I think. Very much still in your prime. Do you feel you've got capacity still to improve as a player? Oh,
definitely. I feel like the day I stop feeling like that is probably the day I know it's maybe time to stop. I always feel like my best football's yet to come, and I've no way achieved everything I want to achieve or feel like I'm the player I want to be. I always want to feel like I'm always striving to be a little bit better, and yeah, that will always hopefully continue. And as I say, I genuinely feel my best football's yet to come.
Derby defender Matt Clarke there. Well, last week Derby's first team were in Austria for that pre-season training camp, and RamsTV were there every step of the way as well. We even spent a day following around the goalkeeping department. Take a look.
Good couple of days. It'll be short and sharp today. Going to work when we're basically on the floor, so loads of times you're set and ready and all the rest of it. What about when you're on the floor, you've made a save, different scenarios. So look at these, just put the picture in your head. So this is Raya after a bad back pass, comes out, he's on the floor, he needs to make a save from the floor. Be aggressive like we were doing the other week, and then you end up on his knees making a save from the knees. Okay, so all them little weird positions we'll do today. All right, boys, off we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Who was that?
Jack.
Yeah. Hands your elbows, rock back, lift, one leg at a time. Stepping out. Good. Beautiful.
Is this the game you don't know?
Sit from you.
You went to what?
Who's doing?
About 15 seconds before we change. So I want you to start, obviously you've got a line, so on the line to your right, and it's a dipper service, just in and around, so you're going to have to trap it while you're on the floor. After 4, spin round, go the other side, okay? So imagine you've made the save, you can push your arms out if it feels more natural. Slow ball, good, you can get up to it if you need to. I'm going to give you a little bouncing ball into the yellow, get rid of it. So as he's made the save, just hit the second one as he's on the floor. So you're there, good, don't wait. Good, yep, don't wait. As soon as it's clear, go. Good, hit it. Yes, good up. Yeah, good decision with the foot. Touch, eyes on the ball. Good, finish it, finish it. Up, nice. Good, size. I'm aiming for them cones. Good, hit it. Yeah, good touch. Get up. Yeah. Yes! Okay, man on the pad. push. I'm then going to hit the ball. I'm not going to wait for you to get off the deck. So it might be that you're coming forward, he'll have stepped back. It might be that you get time to come back. Does that make sense? Yep. Good. The rail one. But the only difference is instead of me hitting it off the floor, I'm just coming onto it like it's landed on the volley for me. Yep. Good, yep. Nice. Yes, Josh! Effective. Oh, what am I going to say? Two things. One, go hands first, like you did yesterday, because that was brilliant. Secondly, it hasn't even gone in and you're going, oh, get on with the game. Yeah.
Touch. Hand, Tomo.
Hands! Better! Last one, Eve. Yeah, what a decision! What a decision. You're going to spring. If it's a touch and it's alive, that man's straight on him. If it's a good save or whatever, straight away at the target, a bigger version of what we just did. Once that ball's then gone, you've got a third ball, which is that one. So again, you're in an awkward position. Are you getting up? Are you spinning? Do what you want. Hit that one early as well.
Good. Yeah, that's right.
Up. Good.
Nice, Gingy.
Yes. Get after it. What a save. Yes!
Yes! They're all there everywhere!
Oh!
Yeah.
Change. Up. That's all you can do. Yes, Josh, life.
Yes.
What's the first thing you're trying to achieve once it's come off your glove or the post?
Get eyes on it.
Eyes on it. See the ball. You can't decide what you're going to do unless you've got a sight of what's happening.
Great hand.
Yes, there you go. There you go. So the old school thing was get up, get up, get up, get up. Like for me, you've got to get up with a purpose. Here we go. Good start. Yes! Oh my God! Wow!
Good. Life! I've got to hit it. Don't know. Beach ball.
Darren Bent's back.
Right!
So you're just whizzing it into here, but hopefully one that they can't really catch. But I ain't waiting for you. Again, you might end up on the floor.
Oh,
Good,
yeah.
you. Finish it now, you. Good habits. Good habits.
And. Oh, good defending.
Yes. Brilliant, you.
Nice, lad.
I'll obviously watch you back, but I dare say some of your better saves are not being with your hands. So I'm going to strike the ball, but your mate, Fozzie, is going to try and help you out. So basically, right, so I'll shoot like this, okay? You make that save, okay? If it hits this, okay, depending on which way the ball goes, if it's closer to you, hit it. If it's closer to you, hit it. Ready? There you go. Good.
Brilliant.
This way.
Oh, they're still alive. Oh, nice, Rich.
Nice! There. Well, after it's at the post, covered. Up, drop, go, touch, get round. Now you're working off the floor. Yes! Yep, hit it! Nice, Josh Pickens.
Paul Clements leading the first team goalkeeping ranks out in Austria there. We reached the midway point of pre-season for Derby tonight, unbeaten so far after the draw at Matlock and the win in Salzburg. But now being up next this weekend with Solihull Moors and Itromitos still to come. Remember, you'll be able to see every single kick of pre-season right here on RamsTV. That, of course, includes tonight's trip to Walsall. Matchday Live with you from the earlier time of 7 o'clock tonight, so don't be late. We're joined in the studio by Bradley Johnson. Get your game pass to join us at dcfc.co.uk. Now, we'll see you in a couple of hours. Goodbye.